Hey everyone, how you doing? I've got the 1959 single cab back here. This came to me 3 years ago, May 11th, 2023. I picked the truck up. Made a deal with a gentleman down in Medford, Oregon. We had a mutual friend and he ended up getting us in contact with each other, and Damien and I hit it off. This was his former wife's truck. She passed away, unfortunately, early on, and he was looking for somebody that would take the truck and get it back on the road and drive it kind of like the spirit that Sarah had. And so it's taken me 3 years to really get motivated to get back into doing another VW, but I want to kind of document the process. This is what it looks like in its current state. I'm going to take the truck apart, take it up to Jerry Kranzler up in Spokane. He's going to do the metal work for me. I was originally going to take it down to a gentleman down just north of the border in Oregon, and that was just the coordination and trying to get a hold of him, and it was really on me, it wasn't on him to make this work. But anyway, there's some things with the truck. I don't like the door skins welded to the hinges. The gates need to be replaced, the bed panels, the bulkhead, all the structure underneath in the treasure chest is kind of rotten. It needs to be replaced, so I'm going to replace all that. I've got the majority of the sheet metal already, thanks to Aaron down in California. I picked up his extra stash and we were able to make that transaction. And I'm at an airport right now, so if you hear airport things, you guys all know that I'm into aviation and Volkswagens, and both of them are powered by air-cooled engines, so it's kind of my niche and what I'm into. But anyway, let me give you a quick walk around of the vehicle. Let me show you what's going on with it, and then I'm going to get started on tearing it down tonight. Pull the gates off. The gates have some horrible mess on it, and get this thing prepped, ready to get up to Jerry to get started on that metal work. So got almost every piece with the exception of the bulkhead and a couple minor pieces, and Jerry's ready to go, I think, on it. So when you look at it from a few feet away, it looks pretty darn good. The pictures definitely did not do it justice when I bought the thing, and that's okay. You know, it's one of those deals that it's a old vehicle that's, you know, it's 70 years old and 60 something years old, and it needs some love. The seat looks pretty good. It's a humpback seat, I believe, out of a 61 bus. That's not accurate for this year, but the panels aren't bad. Interior looks pretty good. The wiring's an absolute train wreck down there. The floors are thin, so we'll be replacing at least the outer quarters. We'll figure out once we get going on that how far to take that. But overall, it's not too terribly bad. The floor is pretty happy. It waves at you when it drives by. That's a running joke, but it is very wavy. It dips up and down. The bulkhead is a little beat up. Just might drive it as a shop truck and have Jerry fix the pieces that really need to be fixed. See if you can get in here and see some of that rot. You can definitely see some light coming through the floor. So all the structure around here. The treasure chest door is going to have to be replaced. You see some nice welds there. Speaking of interesting stuff, they put some C-channel down on the lower half of the bed rails. Sorry, the gate rails. They did some massive updates on the strengthening of the metal here, and they've got a bar that runs across here. I've got all brand new gates already. I've got new wiring harness. The engine, what makes it go is in there, but you see that the wiring is definitely cobbled together. So we'll be fixing all of that. I need some jack points. The rockers seem to be pretty good, but you know, it'll be a telltale sign once we sandblast it or get in there to see, but you can definitely see that's like Flintstone kind of stuff. So I'll be working on that. And if you're ever doing one of these trucks, do me a favor. If you don't know what you're doing, get somebody to help you, but don't do this. That is weld from the hinge to the door skin. And they probably couldn't fix the rivets that are in here. The door is probably loose and they figured that's the easiest way to fix it. But overall, not too terribly bad. Actually, all the lights work on it, which is kind of amazing considered. So I'm going to get busy on this thing, and I'll throw the camera into time lapse so you can see a little bit of work that's going on. And by the way, the green wheels are not going to stay on it. Those are a friend of mine's that I borrowed to roll the thing around. Hopefully this won't take me 15 years to build like the last one. All right, you guys, a little bit of a start, got the gates off. Those fought me quite a bit. The pins in there were super tight. Got the engine cover off, the back tin piece off. I'm gonna stop right here because I need to talk to Jerry before I yank the motor out. I don't know if he wants this thing driving or not, so I'm gonna leave the motor and the back bumper on for right now. Get a hold of him, give him a call, and then continue on. Not a whole lot of progress, but some progress. And if I just keep chipping away at it, eventually it'll get on the trailer and get out of here. So we're gonna call it a night. I'm gonna kind of think about how deep I really want to go on this the more I look at it. It really isn't as bad as it appears, and I think I might just want to make it a kind of a cool rat driver. Freshen up the rubber seals, the doors, the wiring harness, get the structural pieces done, and just drive the thing. So we'll see where it takes. Comment below, let me know what you would do if you had a cool ride like this. I'd be interested in hearing your input. And how far would you take it? Would you strip the whole thing down and do a complete restoration, or would you just kind of have a cool ride that you don't have to worry about rock chips and everything else? Again, appreciate you guys following along, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care. Peace.